Mic check, mic check. What up? It's your boy Crypto. If you're new to this stream, new to this channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the like button, guys. Check out my audio, see if it's working properly. Mic check, mic check. What up, what up, what up? Mic check, mic check. What up, what up, what up? All right, we have audio. Let's get busy.
Fighting under the candlelight. Welcome to Cambrian Hall. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tale of the tape. Vasily the Matrix Lomachenko. Lightweight division. Of course, he's a former world...
Lightweight, baby.
Vasily the Matrix Lomachenko. Ukraine's finest. He's a former world champion in multiple weight classes.
Lomachenko's gonna be a tough fight because it's hard to hit him. A lot of decent happens with Loma.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, presenting the two-time Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, a tremendous 3-division champion of the world, Vasily Lomachenko. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Bolton, England, here is the Olympic silver medalist, one of Britain's youngest ever professional world champion, a unified 140-pound champion of the world, introducing Amir King Khan.
We waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
This is the night. Everybody's looking forward to this night. The heat, the atmosphere, you could cut it with a knife.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good... What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Misses with the straight left. And he scores with the counter. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They exchange punches. Whoa, wait a minute. Lomachenko is buzzed. Lomachenko goes
there
down.
we go. Hit him with the overhand right.
And there's no doubt about it as we see it again. That body shot did.
Bang. Right on his, on his nose.
Was too much for him, and he's thrown in the towel.
Good fight, bro. Good fight.
So they will throw in the towel. The corner has stopped it.
All right, let's go on rank. Back on the rank grind. Let's get it in. Wish me luck on this rank grind. It's not easy. Wow, this guy got a good record. Mirror match, here we go.
Who could forget when Tyson Fury fought Francis Ngannou right here at the King? It's the... And he'll be facing Sebastian Fundora, fighting...
This bout is...
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or... We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Tried to score with a jab. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. That jab won't score. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter-puncher smart.
Ooh, that was a nasty right uppercut. Tough to be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
They landed a good jab there. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. These two were made for each other. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter lands. When you're fighting a counter-puncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counter-puncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Both men step back for just a moment. Jab not finding its target. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept...
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
they figure out the combination to this safe.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You'd like to see more jabs. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance with...
Here we go to the fourth round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've gone to the ring with fights like that and you punched them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Jab misses. Punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters.
Yo, Box, what up, what up? Salute, my boy.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. You, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges.
I'm on grind, man. I'm on the rank right now.
Firecracker on that fight to get out there.
Sheesh. Yes, sir. Bless up.
Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Right hook's blocked. Andorra just got rocked. See a knockdown.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
I'm just nervous because I'm still, I think I'm 18, 19 and 0. 18 and 0, I believe.
Good counter punch.
I'm not trying to, I'm trying to keep that O as long as I can.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Yo, he quit, yes. Got a like, cuz. Like and subscribe. Shit.
And that will do it. This fight is over.
GG's, good fight, good fight. I was up on the rounds. His name is the Exterminator, and he got exterminated. GG's, though. Good fight, man. Alright, so now I'm 19-0. Sheesh. The mirror matches be different, cuz. You gotta be careful. $19-0, about to be gold 2 soon. Crazy, yo. I'm still in the thousands though. 19-0, kid. Let's do a quick match. Let's not go too crazy, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, bruv. Yo, a lot of people playing 2K26 right now. I'm not really into it like that. I'll get it when the game is on sale. His name is Young Sniper.
Who could forget May 18th, 2024, Tyson Fury versus Usyk right here at the Kingdom Arena. Next to me, introducing Josh the Tartan Tornado Taylor, one of the best fighters in the history of the United Kingdom and certainly out of Scotland. The Undisputed Amir Khan, one of the finest fighters Britain's ever produced. Olympic silver medalist in 2004, multi-time world champion, fighting out of Bolton, UK.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, a boxing sensation from Scotland, a hard-hitting, undisputed 140-pound champion of the world, Josh the Tart.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
No doubt. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Looks like they're going to mix up their strategy a little bit here. Counter punch caught him clean. And it's code red time for Josh Taylor. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Every time he throws a... One of the best fighters Scotland's ever produced is in trouble. How are they still standing?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
He threw a punch and just got countered.
Whoa.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Swing and a miss with that jab. When you watch lightweights, you expect high-level footwork and very close round with 10 seconds
This guy's
to go.
running from me. That's crazy, right?
talk about Taylor in that last round. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Amir Khan in some real trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
That counter punch caught him clean.
They're not synced together. You see how like, it's quicker. He's to the right more. It's hard for me to hit him.
So there's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on you.
This is crazy. How the fuck do I fix that?
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. For that counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. There's a counter shot. Perfect counter shot. Talk about Taylor in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell. On to the third. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the senses have come back.
Yo, one time, what up? So that's a dope pick on the YouTube channel. Yo, good looking out. Appreciate that, man. Make sure you hit the like button. Don't forget.
Nice counter shot. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now,
I just fought a ranked match, y'all. I was sweating, bro. I got the dub, though. I'm 19-0 on rank right now.
Job blocking the hook. Neither fighter willing to slow down.
Undisputed Slug, what up? He said, Crypto, you still trash. Nah, what up, fam? I appreciate you tuning into my new YouTube channel. I appreciate that, man. Make sure you hit the like button, man. I hope it's all good between me and you,
Very
man.
competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Just a game, you know what I'm saying? I'm just chilling, man. I'm just trying to grow this channel, and this is a new account, so I'm on rank, and I'm 19-0. Every time I fight a ranked match, I start stuttering. I'm nervous because eventually you're gonna get an L. You know how Undisputed is. You always bump into somebody that whips your ass, no matter how good you are. We all take L's on here, bro. But I'm enjoying the ranked matches so far. This is a quick match right now. I was in ranked last match, and I got the dub. I was like, all right, let me chill. Let me go do a quick match, relax for a second.
Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't,
yeah, I've been grinding on rank, man, on this new account. On my other account, I'm Platinum 3. I made it to Platinum 3. Yeah, bro. That's exactly what I did.
Nice counter shot. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. That counter punch caught him clean. Off the charts action from both.
How you like this new update so far? Yeah, quick fights is they erased our records. It's like it don't even matter.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill.
Basically just sparring with no record. That's how they put it.
How about that time counter shot?
You like it? Yeah. The only thing, like, you know, when you hurt your opponent, it's very hard to get them down. And you get hit like with a right punch to your stomach, you go down. I think they need to tweak that a little bit. And you know, give us better hit detection. And I wish our stamina was better. But besides that, it's pretty cool. I like using Fundora, bro. That's my favorite DLC fighter. But it's tough when you bump into another Fundora, you do a mirror match. It's like you don't have the advantage no more. But when you're fighting shorter fighters, it's pretty easy, bro. It's so funny.
On to the fifth we go. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure.
Yeah, man, especially with Fundora, man. He got that reach and he's tall. Should make it kind of simple, you know?
Caution being thrown to the wind. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Can't find a home with that jab.
What the hell? This guy's hitting me with every fucking punch.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Yo, man, you see? That's what I want them to fix. Look, I hit him. Boom. That. Then he hits me. Boom. Like, oh, Lord. I've been going through this a lot. Get caught with like a little punch and you down. Then you got to get up and get back on the grind.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now
you stole my round,
back into this fight.
Little thief.
Resilience, to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure.
Oh, you flat-footed already? Oh, shit.
Let's talk about Khan in that last. Let's start the sixth. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Certainly not going to out-throw.
Oh, come on again.
And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
I got to knock him down now. Come on, you got 2 knockdowns on him.
1, 2, 3.
This little fucker.
it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Damn, it's hard to hit this
and they've got some
motherfucker, bro.
work to do to get back into it.
Ever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? He threw a punch and just got countered. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Nice counter shot. It's code red time now for Josh Taylor.
There we go. Sheesh.
I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
That's like... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
One round, 2 knockdowns, each by a different fighter.
And they were
Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't.
It's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident.
Great work. I love that. I love that. Jab slick. Just keep him on
The end of your jab and then start gathering your pace and win the round back.
landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. We've let him back into the fight. You're way better than this guy. You're way better. He's not
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
back together. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it.
He's too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Just stay.
It was a bad round. But we don't care. We don't care. Go out there.
Yo, Slug, if you still there, make sure you subscribe. Subscribe.
Those ones switching on.
There's the bell to start round 7. Both fighters went to the canvas last round. What are we going to see here?
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
One of the best fighters Scotland's ever produced is in trouble. Down goes
There we go.
Josh Taylor. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get triggered.
And down goes Amir Khan. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
I've got to see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, Lake. Look at this venue. What a remark. And it's
This bout.
Well, I hope you brought... These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. And caught him with a left hook. They both want a knockout, you can tell. That hook scores. Versus Crawford Part 2. Of course, Crawford with that TKO win in 2019 in New York City.
Amir Khan is and was one of the fastest fighters I'd ever seen. And then for the first time in his whole career, he got in a ring with somebody that was faster than him, sharper than him, threw clusters much better than him. So then he thought, what is going on here? It's a new world. How does he deal with it? Then now he's got to depend on his skills. But he didn't realise that until the fight. So this is why we're doing this all over again. Amir Khan now has to depend on his skills rather than his speed. Because he knows Crawford has the speed to put him out.
Punch, counter punch. This fight has a real good flow to it. Amir Khan dazed. And Amir Khan finally on the canvas. What a blow to the head there. See it again on instant replay.
A shot from the gods took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's talk about Khan in that last round.
Come on, switch on.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything, full battle because I knocked...
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. Crawford's legs are all over the place. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Beautiful counter shot. Nice counter. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than that.
These two lightweights are showing you why they are the best of the best. I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're fighting outside, and what a main event this should be.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Tom, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking to fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Talk about Khan in that last round. That was almost a... On to the third. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's bombs away. He threw a punch and just got countered. That jab won't score. That punch is beginning to take its toll. Good counter punch. He misses with that jab. A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. Crawford in trouble. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Beautiful counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, it's no secret who... Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Jab does not score. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Pretty dominant. Here's the bell to start round 5. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
No rest for the weary. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
That body shot right there paralyzed him and won him the fight.
Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your ball.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's putting down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Is that ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
It's all offense all the time. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, if this let's start the 6. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Swing and a miss with that jab. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
I need to...
They are going to surrender. No mas. Well, the corner has thrown in the towel, and that will do it.
Shut up. Says iGame glitch. I fought somebody named iGame glitch. What the hell? Good fight, man. Let's do another quick batch. The hell is going on outside? I just hear like a freaking horn honking. Bam, 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 bam. Like, what the hell? What is going on outside in these streets? We fighting Teofimo Lopez.
We are live at Valcour Bay on a beautiful afternoon. A great day. Amir Khan.
Amir Khan.
There's never a lot of and we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. These uppercuts are scoring. counter shot lands. Neither one of them wants this to go to the judges' scorecards. This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
Nice exchanges from both men in this thing.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of defense here at all. Unlucky to miss with that jab. These two were made for each other. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talking about Khan in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent.
Here's the go for round two. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot?
Sheesh.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly.
Oh my God, Johnny!
Oh shit, I got
Amir
hurt.
Khan is rocked. How are they still standing?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Tiafimo in some real trouble here. Thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage. On to the third. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. And he scores with the counter. Swing and a miss with the jab. The straight right just misses. They exchange punches. counter lands. Nice counter shot. Shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
You know what would have been a good fight? Teofimo Lopez versus Danny Garcia. That would have been a good fight.
Here we go to the fourth round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
And he just missed with that left jab. Beautiful counter shot. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And the takeover's in some big trouble now. Down goes Teofimo. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Shot from the gods, they said. 1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of carry?
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Teofimo Lopez that last round.
Switch on.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Amir Khan in some real trouble. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Beautiful counter shot. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Can they figure out the combination to this sink?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And Lopez is dazed. And it appears they weathered. Did you see that?
There we go.
Amazing knockout finish here. That
Like and
was
subscribe.
something special. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going.
Oh shit, flash KO. Crazy work. He's out there, yo. Oh man. GG's, bro.
So time to go celebrate.
Man, that was a good fight. Alright, that's it for me, man. I'll be back in a few. You already know your boy Crypto Cutter. Like and subscribe.